It's time to watch a new episode of Remembrance. Hello everybody, MuseScript here, and I have stopped working. It's finally here, the 9th episode of Remembrance after 16 months. It's finally here. Okay, but in all seriousness, I am really excited for this episode. I rewatched all of the previous ones to get myself refreshed, which I really should have done for my episode 7 and episode 8 reactions back in 2018. Man, it was that long ago. But I think remember when I said that it was like justice for Rainbow Dash, or this is injustice because she didn't actually get the chance to show off her element? Well, now that I've actually rewatched the episodes in a new light, I actually appreciate Ashley's writing choices more. It kind of just proves that Rainbow is the most important in this case, and that actually makes me feel happy about it. I've also been told by Peacock that you can't trust anyone, and I have no idea what's going to happen, because Ashley is just such an amazing writer, and her writing for Remembrance just kind of twists your expectations. I mean, I kind of do know a little bit about the episode. I know that I think I saw like 2 of the songs back at BronyCon, but I don't really remember what they sounded like. I think one of them had Discord in it, which has the awesome thumbnail art by Era Emma. Her art is amazing, seriously. But without further ado, I really can't wait to get into this episode, so we're going to start it in 3, 2, 1, and play.
The story of Remembrance
was
created before the events of Season 7 and the Royal Problem.
I remember
Because of this, Celestia's evil counterpart will be named Nightmare Star.
I really don't like her.
I can't use the elements anymore. When my friends left, so did the elements. She also said something about going back in time and finding myself.
I've seen this bit before in the
what that meant.
previously.
I found out that I can't live without you. I'm so broken.
In fact, it's actually the exact same as episodes 8 previously.
Well, you say that you will protect yourself, but the question is...
it's not the exact same.
Who will protect her?
There's some new images
Great to just
from episode 8.
Go.
Oh yeah, and Twilight is planning on using the resurrection spell on her friends. And I think this is where loyalty would come in. And I'm actually really excited about this. Ashley H, your harmonies are amazing. Oh, please bring on all the pain, and we'll go back in time. Nothing is the same. I'm falling slowly, going back and start over, stay behind. Keep composed. Our roads are ever changing. Still I know that I must go. Memory becomes clearer as I stare into the mirror. Take my weapon, sorry soul. Don't you know that I give up? You smash my heart into pieces and tell me I deserve this. Take my fear and take it from here. Alright, let's start this. Now, hello, Discord.
Twilight, Galaxy. Oh, welcome
They're,
back.
they're back, okay.
Did any pony recognize you?
I don't think so, Princess.
Good.
Well, except
Auntie
Zelia.
Ty! What happened? Did you figure out how to stop this?
I'm sorry, Flurry. Zelia said that the spell she used was only a one-time thing. So, I guess there is no way to go back and restore the elements again.
That's true.
It can't be. Did she say anything else?
Oh yeah! She did say something about something called the Resurrect.
Right! She did. But then she stated right after that it didn't suit our needs, so it's not useful to our situation.
That is unfortunate.
So now what are we gonna do?
Maybe we should all get some rest.
That's a good plan.
How can we rest when Nightmare Star is out there, terrorizing every pony?
This isn't our problem, Flurry.
Not our problem? How could you even say that? We haven't even checked the Crystal Empire. What if they are under the same pain as Ponyville is?
I already told you. It's too dangerous for you to go all the way back to the Crystal Empire.
Even so, we can't just walk away. Think of our citizens, our staff in the castle.
And this is where
What happened to
loyalties are
Evening
being
Ghost
shown.
Or Pepper, or any pony else that looked after us. They were our family.
Flurry, you have to stop caring for every little thing in the universe. We can't save everyone. We never can.
Maybe they were just my family.
What did you just say, Flurry Heart?
Yeah, what did she say?
Nothing. I guess I'm gonna go rest. Since that's all I can do anyways.
Flurry is trying to be hopeful, but Cadence, you're
I
kind of
wouldn't
ruining that.
worry, Cadence. Flurry seems to be quite stressed with everything, and
It's fine.
Princess, what are we gonna do? You must have something. You always do.
Gal,
We need you. So, what's our plan? Every pony is falling apart around here.
yes. It seems we need to come up with another solution before it is too late.
But why does it always have to be me?
True.
Why am I the one that always has to come up with a solution?
Because you're Princess Twilight Sparkle. You've reformed and vanquished more enemies than all the Equestria can count.
Galaxy has been taking your responsibilities while you were away for so long.
Then why can't she come up with a plan?
Because I'm not you. The best thing for Equestria right now is you.
Equestria doesn't need me, gal! I've only ended
Oof.
failing it.
What is up with you? Ever since you got back, it's like you've given up. If you give up, then we are all hopeless. Don't you understand that?
Well, maybe I don't want all of this responsibility. Did you ever think about that? You've been
Ooh.
shoving all of this pressure on me that I don't even want. I never did.
I'm sorry, I just want to help, but I can only do so much. I'm not you.
I'm sorry for yelling. I just need a moment.
Poor Twilight, she needs a hug.
I didn't mean to get so angry.
We never do.
What?
I said we never do. No matter your intentions, things always fall apart.
Are you talking about you and Flurry?
I'm talking about life, Galaxy. It's better if we learn sooner than later.
Why are you telling me this?
No reason. Just forget I said anything.
Cadence,
What are you doing,
Cadence,
Gal?
Cadence.
You're falling apart.
Ooh, is it song time? never be Twilight. Sparkle.
Walls aligned with glass, I take a breath, sinking and swirling, but even yet, oh, I feel the matches already set.
I dreamed of this day to come true, but I'd give it back if I only knew. Oh, wishes are like stains with residue.
Oh, that's a duet.
I knew, it's true that I can never live up to you.
True.
I knew, even so, should I go, say I do. My wings are all tightened, but would my heart lighten? If I turned away, let my heart say, I know I'm no good anyway.
I know I'm hopeless, but why am I worthless? I know I'm not the perfect lot or who they want me to be.
How do I love me?
How do I love me?
One thinks about Twilight and the other thinks about Cadence. Speaking of which,
Pacing back and forth, I've lost my worth. How can I walk on this earth? Seeing what I broke, knowing that I failed and I have hurt.
Unspoken words and hurtful rhymes, a never-ending loop till the end of time. Mom is just a lie, I don't deserve to call her mine.
I knew, it's true that I could never live without you.
no.
I knew I would miss and at risk stay like this.
I know I'm not homeless, but why am I soulless? If I go back, gain what I lack, could I live with the attack?
My heart is all tightened, but would my soul lighten? If I let her go, brave and alone, would she then ever come home?
How do
True.
how do I love me?
Poor Twilight. All four of them need a hug stat.
How do I love me?
That was such a pretty song. Oh wait, it's still going.
Still alone in the universe, I guess. With you.
Disappointment around the bend.
There we go, now I can say that was a pretty song. Oh, hello, Nightmare Star.
Speak.
Right, Your Majesty. Well, it seems the resistance group from the north has been disposed of, and every creature is slowly singing your praises.
Finally. Who knew overthrowing an entire matriarchal system was so much work? Anything else? What is it?
Well, it seems the town ponies are still spreading rumors about Twilight Sparkle returning. One even said they saw her in Canterlot today.
Oh.
Really? At last she returns. Certainly took long enough, right, Celestia? No matter. We are in the endgame after all.
Yeah, indeed.
If that is all, I'll take my leave, Your Highness.
Wait.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And what do you think about this? Princess Twilight returning?
I think it's ridiculous. There is no pony more powerful and beautiful than you, my queen.
Yeah.
You are exactly right in that. That was a very wonderful performance. Very believable indeed. But, if I may give you a pointer for future reference, you really need to erase that tiny little bit of doubt in your eyes. Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm very disappointed as well. I really thought you would be the one. Oh well, 17th time's the charm, I suppose. Take her away.
Wait! Your Highness, please! I would never support Twilight Sparkle. You have to believe me.
What a pity. You would think for a society so built on friendship, a loyal servant wouldn't be so hard to find.
Oh, so that's
The
what she was
last thing I
doing.
need is a rat. But if Twilight really has in fact returned, then I suppose it's finally time. You there! I need you to deliver a message, and only a message. Don't go joining any resistance groups or anything else, or I will have to dispose of you as well. I hope you're ready, Twilight, because it's time to move my final piece.
Oh, jeez.
Galaxy?
You okay? It got pretty heated in there.
She's always like this. She never listens to a thing I say. Every time I try to speak or go against her, I just can't. I'm so pathetic.
Hey, no you're not. Don't say that about yourself.
Then what would you call me? I don't know anything. Not about the world, not about what I should do in this kind of situation. I want to go out there and help, but I don't know how. How can I be the protector of Equestria if all I do is run away?
She does make a
Sounds
good
pretty
point.
pathetic to me.
You are going to help. We just need to come up with a plan first.
They killed my dad, Galaxy. They took away one of the only ponies I ever loved. I can't just sit here and rest when I know that that thing is still out there. I refuse.
I understand, but...
No, you don't! You could never understand something like that.
Oh, look at all those books. Scribbler's Scribs.
I can't believe it. I'm turning into her.
No, you're not, Flurry.
It's like a mirror, isn't it? I'm so sorry, Galaxy. You should just stay away from me.
Flurry, stop! You are not your mother!
Not yet! But just look at me! Maybe this is just who I was meant to be. An empty shell that drives every pony away. Like my mother.
No.
But you have me!
For how long, though? Galaxy, I'm an alicorn. Even if I get my powers restored, I have to face the facts. I'm gonna have to watch you die someday.
That's true,
I
actually.
don't know if I can do that. You are one of the only ones that's ever understood me. After you're gone, I'll have no pony again. I'm sorry. Could I maybe maybe have some time to myself right now?
I think everyone
No.
needs therapy after this.
No, I'm not going to leave you alone. You've been by yourself your whole entire life, holding everything in, afraid of letting any pony see you. I will not let you cry alone again.
Galaxy.
The Galahad shipping is real.
What to say?
You don't have to say anything. You don't have to try and come up with the perfect response. You can just cry, and I'll be here.
No.
I'm just so afraid. Afraid of the future. Afraid of what I'll become. Like my mom, like Auntie Twy. I don't want to.
I know, and it's okay to be afraid. I'm afraid too.
Oh, this
Every
is
pony down, of
this is
not
one of the
fulfilling their
songs from
expectations.
the
But even
BronyCon
still,
panel,
we go
and this is
on.
Shooting Stars Art.
I understand the feeling of slipping away in doubt. Wondering if some pony like
Her art is adorable, by the way.
I
I think I've lost count of how many audio dramas she's in.
When I was a filly, you know, I looked to the sky and still questioned
Oh yeah,
why. Why did she choose me? What good could
we
she
had these
see
pictures
this
in the trailer, but it had
time?
Flurry talking, so that confused me so much. Because that is actually Galaxy.
And someday I know I'll be alone, that's the way, just how the story goes. But even so, I'll cherish the ones that I know. But someday I know we'll have to part ways, but just not today.
Just not today.
Yes, it seems that this world never gives, but it takes. I remember that every time I see tears on her face. But one day when my mother said, you can think of the end with the moments instead. So one day I'll be older, the world in my shoulder, but now
I like how Galaxy has that bit of fluff, but Flurry doesn't. She doesn't have the fluff.
Strong enough, so I might be a joke, and you might regret what was spoke, and the world may take everything away, but just not today. Sometimes
Did I mention how pretty her art is?
But that doesn't mean you need to be alone. The words that you keep are valid, and I hear you. I hear you.
No.
I hear you. And I love you.
The shipping!
Someday, alone in the universe
Good callback.
again. I don't know how or when, but this time we have. I will be glad to share. Yes, the world may take everything away, but just not today.
That's such a pretty song! Ah! Feels and shipping.
Okay. It says the spell must be performed in the place where the subjects are buried. But
Oh, this is pretty odd as well.
in Canter.
We used to be called Euphoria, but
Twilight,
Ilya?
are you in here?
I mean, yes,
I don't quite remember what her name is now. I better check the DeviantArt later.
I was wondering if you could help me research a way to reverse everything. It seems you know your library better than I do.
Oh, yeah, sure I can. Although, I don't think I've ever come across something like that.
I was afraid of that, but we have to try. I can't even consider the alternative.
True. Very true.
Sending her away?
It's almost ironic. I resented my sister for years on that moon for sending me there, abandoning me. And yet, I'm contemplating the very same thing. The universe is a cruel thing.
I know it is.
Even so, this is the hand we were dealt with, and we must bear it. So many are counting on us to fix this. So fix it we must.
How can you have so much hope?
Because that's all I have right now. That's what I can hang on to. I have to do this. For her. I suppose, ever since we were fillies, we have been looking out for each other. We were all we had.
What do you mean?
Our parents. They passed away while we were still fillies.
Your
The poor things.
parents? I don't think I've ever heard you speak of them before.
Yes, well, Celestia doesn't really like to speak of it. It brings back unwanted memories, I suppose.
Wait, you said your parents passed away? I thought alicorns couldn't die.
That is how our universe works, yes. We remain a constant watch on the land, protecting it for centuries. But our parents, they too experienced loss and heartbreak, watching the ones they love being pulled away from them.
Oh. That's what happened.
When Tia was born, I heard that our mother, she wept when she realized that she was an alicorn, doomed to relive the same fate as they had.
And this is the instrumental to the lullaby.
That's terrible.
Lost in Thoughts All Alone.
What did they do?
Everything became too much to bear, and they researched for a way to bring back their own families. And what they found was a spell.
A spell?
Oh, wait a second. They're the ones that use the
Although
resurrection
many
spell.
pleaded, they used the spell. I hear that it worked, and they were able to bring back the family that they had lost.
Oh my
But
goodness.
because of that, their days were numbered. And before they passed, they told Celestia and I that we had to watch Equestria in their place.
Oh
And that's
my...
what we did.
Oh.
We still tried.
Snap.
Before they passed, Mother wrote us a song to remember her by. A lullaby, if you will. It was like a promise to us, I suppose.
You don't recall the name of this spell, do you?
I believe it was some sort of resurrection spell. I haven't seen it for hundreds of years, though.
So, are you angry that your parents left you alone like that?
I feel as if Celestia might be. But I know deep down she loved them very much. But with me, understand, I've seen my own share of loss. And I know that this burden is great. But even so, we must carry it. I promised them I would. I'm going to start ahead of you. Feel free to join me when you are ready. We have much to do.
Maybe Twilight's gonna have second thoughts about this. Now that she actually knows who the other ones who used the spell were. That gives a bit of insight, I guess. There's Galaxy. Oh, this is Era Emma's amazing art.
Looking at the craftsmanship again?
Well, of course. I could hardly fall asleep. If I only had my chaotic magic, then I could change it into something more presentable.
Uh-huh, sure.
Try lying to...
Why don't
keep
you just
lying to
tell me
yourself.
what's really on your mind?
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. How come every time I catch you staring at this chair, it looks like you are about to cry?
No, 'cause Fluttershy.
Dust?
Alright, fine. If you really don't care, then I'll just tell Twilight to get rid of it. It does take up a ton of space.
Wait, don't! I mean, it just seems like a waste.
Why? Why do you care so much?
Fluttershy is all
Well-
cracked.
No, why do you care, Discord? Why do you care so much?
Because it's all I have left of her!
And there it goes.
It's all I have left of her.
Left of who?
Fluttershy.
Discord, left of who? Say it. Say her name.
No.
Why? Why are you so afraid to talk about her? To say her name?
Because
And here's the second song.
then it would be real. That she's really gone. No! I don't know who you're talking about. I don't. I
Poor
can't.
Discord. I think this was the one that Ashley H said made Magpie cry.
I don't recall that much about this pony that you say. Never took a passing glance. It's better that way. But if I were to think to link a visual with your words, I suppose she'd be kind. While in my mind, lunches spent, feelings meant, want me for me, chaos and all. No wouldn't
And then Fluttershy's face is all blacked out.
But that's not the things I remember now. Just flashes of that day are
Like a spirit is
all
surrounding him.
allow, and this constant blame to say her name. The talks we never had, the Saturdays we never spent, all
No.
the places that we promised and never went. What good was this old magic if I can't just see her laugh? I hate those birds that echo her words. You said that day that we would stay, yet it seemed you lied to me. I
Even the
can't
Lord
be
of Chaos
free.
can't bring him back. Bring her back.
And that's not the world in which I want to live. What's the point of even trying to make those amends when my only friend came to an end? And I find that I was just left behind. Memories
Aw.
we shared are burned up like a flame while trying to just say her name. No,
No.
no.
Well, those
Now
harmonies.
I'm here, just full of fear, not sure what I should do to make it up to you. I can't. Remembering that night, our last goodbye. You were my only light. With it, you did fly.
This is so pretty.
I always knew, alright, dear Fluttershy.
And he finally said it.
What? What is that?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like this before.
It's a book with a cutie mark.
What? What does it say?
It's a journal. To me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Dear Discord, I know by the time you're reading this, I won't be around anymore. I'm not even sure if you ever will read this letter. I know you try to act like you don't care, but I can't help but notice the sadness in your eyes from time to time. Knowing that our time together is slowly running out. I'm writing this letter to tell you that what's about to happen isn't your fault.
This is the piano version of Hush Now Quiet Now.
I know I won't be able to keep that promise we made on that
It's
hill.
so... Oh my
But even though it
goodness.
was only for a short time, I'm glad to have met you. I hope it's the same for you. I hope you won't resent the world for this, and someday you find some pony else that brings back your smile. Now, I have a confession. When you weren't watching, I started a journal of our moments together, in
Aww.
hopes that you can always remember the memories and feelings of that day. Now, I give them to you. I hope you find happiness, Discord.
It's one of her feathers.
Your friend, Fluttershy.
Poor Discord.
I'm sorry, Fluttershy. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I forgot you.
I'm sure she knows you wouldn't ever do that.
Thank you, Galaxy. Truly. Thank you.
That piano was just such a nice touch. Oh my goodness. And there's Twilight and Cadence.
Cadence? It's good to see you again.
Twilight, I do admit, it's good to see you too.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry for not visiting for so long. I just couldn't after.
Forget it. It's in the past anyways. I can't say I blame you though. That place has become rather suffocating now.
Cadence, are you okay?
Are you okay? You don't have to say anything. If anyone understands, it's me. I'm sorry I couldn't visit either. It's just I know.
It's alright.
What am I even doing? I'm such a mess, and I hate it. He would probably know what to do right about now.
He'd probably pull us into one of his suffocating hugs and never let go.
Oh, now it's a piano version of Big Brother Best Friend
Right.
Forever.
He would probably be freaking out about now. I just wish I could be that strong.
These piano covers are so pretty.
You rule the Crystal Empire on your own. Train the guards, protect every pony.
But what did it cost? I'm no longer the pony I once was. I'm hardly even a mother.
Cadence.
Don't try to deny it, because you know I'm right. It's just... she has his eyes. She always did, ever since she was a baby.
Aww.
I can't stand to look in those eyes and see the disappointment in there. Like I'm letting her down, letting him down.
You're right. It seems I do understand.
I wonder if it's better to let things be. As Earth ponies, we can live our lives and in time, finally see him again. Why must we work so hard for a universe that never gave anything back to us? Why must we be pushed back into a fate we never asked for, while every pony else can live in peace? Who decided
No.
that? Why can't we be happy also?
I don't know.
I said such terrible things to her. To Celestia during that night. I was so angry and upset, and it's my fault it's like this.
Don't blame yourself, Cadence.
Around me, it seems.
What happened to Celestia wasn't your fault, Cadence. You have to know that.
Do I? Do I really know that, Twilight? I was just finding people to blame because I never wanted to face the facts. I always knew that. Can I tell you something?
Of course.
Sometimes I really wish Flurry would just leave the Crystal Empire and me.
And
That way
Flurry's
I could
listening.
finally be free.
Is that always how you felt, Mom?
Flurry,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was such a burden on you.
Oh,
follow her?
snap.
What's the point? Things will always stay the same. It's better to leave it be. Maybe now my wish will come true.
Twilight, you've got a lot of responsibility on your shoulders.
How much longer are they going to take? I swear, they don't have any aspect of time.
Now that wasn't very nice. You did invite us after all.
Oh my goodness, it's the other nightmares!
Party.
I already told you 1,000,000 times. There is no party.
Aw,
I was wondering when they were gonna show up again.
that's the first thing I would have done.
It's a good thing that they weren't
I'm
one-off
annoyed with you
characters.
already.
Well, look at you, all high and mighty, my queen.
You're right. Somebody's got a power complex.
No, shut up. I didn't invite you here so you can mock all the hard work I've done.
What? Following around a little princess for 30 years? Oh yeah, big accomplishment, Mariette.
Wow.
I do admit, things took a bit longer than expected, but the result is the same. Look, Equestria is mine to control.
You mean ours to control?
Oh.
Ours. Now, let's get down to business.
It's always business with you. I just want to get my hooves on a little piece of misery. Come on, Mariette, let me at him.
There will be time for that. But first, you are all nothing without physical bodies to corrupt. We need to fix that.
Oh no. And since there are
You
3
see all
of
these
them
creatures down
left.
there? They are the ones that mocked us, banished us. And now, we will use them to live the life we have always deserved. I've been carefully growing the misery and pain within the world for months. And now, you just need to supply the push. You think you can do that?
Well, of course. We aren't idiots. Plus, I'm pretty sure we can do it in less than 30 years.
Watch your tone. I am the ruler of this new world.
Jeez, that princess is making her ego go through the roof.
You
I
think?
I liked you better as that moody moon one after all.
What about the princess? We can't have her ruining our fun.
It's not a problem. Celestia has given me complete control. I have her locked up so tight in her own mind, there's no way she can escape.
And what about the other one? That Twilight Sparkle? If I remember
There is her.
correctly, she still has her alicorn powers.
She won't be a problem. I can practically feel her own misery from here. Pulling her down should be a piece of cake.
So let's go do it now, before she gets to you.
Easy,
Oh.
Cosmar. See, you don't understand the importance of time. Yes, she is practically wasting herself away, but now is not the right moment. Don't worry. Princess Twilight will not be a problem, because I can offer her something she wants most.
Oh,
If you
no.
say so. So when can we pounce?
Oh, I have special hosts for you three. Let's leave the rest of Equestria to our little friends.
What? Oh, come on. I can't even get a taste.
Calm yourself, Pisidilia. Your hosts will be the greatest of them all. The princesses of Equestria.
That's what I thought.
I do like the sound of that.
But before that, we need an army. Did you bring them?
Of course we did. Come on out, boys.
Perfect.
Many years ago, we came into this land, wanting more, an even score, avoid a war. But what could that do us, am I right?
Another song.
It's a terrible sight. Was punishment really right? But now it seems the tables turned, and it's time to learn. This is such a roundabout and complicated way, but you had to choose wrong, so I guess now you have to pay. We've got lots to do, the future coming soon.
I actually do know the original song that this is parodying.
We are kept. It's time to take effect. Flashback to the day they turned away. We were welcome to stay. Looks like we just had to find a way. Let's let the world decay. Focus on me. I'll be all that they see.
Villain song.
I'll make them scream, tear them, sing from singing, 'cause I am the queen. I am the queen. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo-ba-da.
Having a little dance.
I promise it won't hurt, won't notice the convert. There's no need to fear, your soul will disappear. Block out the sun, snuff out the moon, and the twilight will be soon. They don't stand a chance when the grave has been in hand. Ooh, oh, please don't look at me that way, for we were betrayed. Ooh, we are close to the end of this game. My name will be in flames.
Ah, nice touch with the flames.
Focus on me, and together we'll be. No in between, a vigil, gladly clean. Now please, your queen, begin. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-ba-da-ba-doo-ba-da. Oh, 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 oh.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I am the queen.
Oh no.
How does it feel to watch you fall apart with no voice and no heart? Watch as I take everything you have.
Ooh.
Focus on us. There's no need to discuss. Yes, we have won. Now your time is done. Just praise the sun. Focus and
They have an entire army. I think this is also the one that Peacock told me that she was in.
It's your move, Twilight sparkle.
Yeah, what is she gonna do now?
To see it.
Hearts have begun to mend as we reach the final end. One more battle, one more fight to save the falling Twilight. Twilight, what are you gonna do? Oh my gosh. That was... Oh, Lily. Okay, that was her name. That was just... It was amazing. That song was very pretty. I loved that. Butterfly Prologue BTS, okay. Just Not Today. I thought I heard that song before. That was from Dear Evan Hansen. I think that was probably one of the deleted songs, I think? I don't know. I can't remember. Her Name. Left Behind. Spring Awakening. That was also very pretty and feels worthy. I Am the Queen. All Eyes on Me. Yeah, I knew that song already. There we go, all of the voice actors. I really love this credit sequence that's been used since episode 7. But yeah. Special thanks to all the artists that took extra scenes animatics to make the project come to life, and MJ Smurf for agreeing to be Discord. This wouldn't have been possible without you, so thank you for the bottom of my heart. You keep this story alive. And thank you to everyone that supports the project, reacts, or watched the premiere. Your dedication and love for the series is everything to me, and I'm so thankful to have you supporting this. Stay tuned for the 2-part series finale. Ooh! Hype! So, there's only 2 episodes left of this audio drama. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness, this episode was absolutely amazing. Such gorgeous art, and the songs were so pretty, and the feels were real. It was definitely worth the wait, Ashley. This was just absolutely amazing. And there were some things I was not expecting, like, the ones that actually succeeded with the resurrection spell to be, Luna and Celestia's parents, but that actually makes so much sense, because yes, Twilight says alicorns can't actually die, so that's a good explanation for their disappearance, and I love that so much. That's that was just awesome, amazing. I know I keep saying amazing a lot, but it is amazing. This entire episode is just amazing. I can't wait for the for what happens next, because I mean, it wasn't entirely shown at this point, but this episode was focusing a lot on the pressures of loyalty and what Twilight should do, and I think that breaking point definitely was Luna telling Twilight who used the spell last, and that does actually give her something to think about, and that's good. But, another thing I really liked was the return of the other nightmares, because I was hoping for them to return. I was hoping they wouldn't be just one-offs. I was hoping they would play a bigger part in the production, and yeah, I was right, and I'm very happy about that. They could be attacking the other princesses, because they too have growing kind of weaker with all of this stress and emotion stuff going on, and they all have their own problems, and oh boy, it's going to be one chaotic mess. But I am looking forward to it. So I think that's enough of me fangirling. I'm so excited for the next episodes. Again, a huge thank you Thanks to Ashley H and everyone else in the cast for doing such an amazing job on this episode. I have no other words to say, so I think I'm going to end the reaction there. So, bye! This is MuseScript signing out.
The school of friendship is for all of us, a place where we belong, where we all learn to share and trust.